Toby Penty, another win here at Scottish Open in straight games. How was it?
Yeah, it was a good match. It was a bit topsy-turvy, a few runs of points from both me and Leo. He's a tough competitor, and he didn't stop fighting until the end, even though I had a big lead in the second. He pulled it back, but showed a bit of good play at the end to just steady the ship again and finish it off in 2 sets.
What is it that makes the difference?
I just think my coach behind the court was just saying just keep making a change of pace at times when the rally's got a bit long and okay pace, but when I started to make that change and still put in that bit of attack when I needed to, and not just play the 4 corners, but sometimes not to win but just to give something else, I think that made the difference, especially in the second set.
Toby, I don't think it's any offense to say that it's been a while since you actually won a tournament. The last time you're seeded for a final spot here in Scotland. What are the arguments for that it will actually happen and you're making it to the final and you maybe even do better than your second seed?
Well, firstly, I know I can win here. This feels like a second home to me here. I won here 2 years ago, and then I played a really good match in the World Championships here when it was here, so I feel really comfortable here. The environment, people around it feels like being back home training, so I think that can definitely give me the extra edge. And yeah, I don't think I've had quite as many tournaments as some other players. I've tried to try and get a little bit more training in when I can, so I don't feel necessarily too tired, so I still feel in good shape. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow and hopefully can maybe push on a little bit further.
I know that you said to me earlier previously in interviews that of course you're not safe making it to Rio. A lot of things can happen, or Tokyo of course, Rio being in the past, Tokyo of course. You have been through a lot, also injury wise, but still it's not like you have to travel the world, play 2 tournaments a month. You can actually do some practice, you can actually settle a little more. Does that make a difference now, you think?
Yeah, I think it definitely helps, and in saying that, you asked me about it's been a while since I've won a tournament, but at the end of the day that's now not the ultimate objectives. Now the ultimate objective is to use these tournaments to improve my play again. I felt I had a little dip, not a dip, but just some confidence the last year. The last year's been tough. So yeah, tournament wins are great, but for me it's just that development stage again. And yeah, like you said, not having to play loads of tournaments means I can focus on that. And this being my last tournament of the year now means I can have another break, develop again, and hopefully go out and play in Asia in January in the bigger tournaments and see where I am against some of the better players.
Of course, a lot of personal things off court, we don't need to talk about that, but that's also this being the #1 in TMGB, we also talked about that before. Has that also been affecting the way that you also behave on court?
A little bit maybe. Of course there is a little bit of extra pressure that comes with that, but I think I'm playing well in a lot of matches, but I'm just not seeing them out as much as I'd like, or I'm up in matches and players are coming back and beating me at really what feels like the last turn of the marathon. You're at the home straight, and then I feel like I'm getting pipped a lot. I feel like if that hadn't have happened as much in the last 6 months, it would show in my ranking and a few better results that things were still going well. So just got to hang on to the fact that I am still playing some good badminton, and it will come again where the results will come as well.
But it will of course be a good thing to know that you can win here and you can do good here.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, I love it here in Glasgow, and I catch up with some old friends while I'm here. Kieran Merrilies, who used to play, I'm still waiting to catch up with him. So yeah, just little things like that. It's a nice environment for me to play, and hopefully that's going to bring out the best in me tomorrow.